Cooper Weidenthaler with Davenport Athletics, head men's basketball coach Burt Paddock. Coach, you beat Truman. That made it 4 wins in a row, improved to 5-1. First half, they really came out scrappy and played hard, and then the second half, you guys made some really good adjustments and pulled away 1 by 22. Yeah, in that one. Talk about that effort for your guys.
I thought it was good. It's a really well-coached team. They've got a really good team. They got a really good player. Maybe, like I said before, maybe one of the best players we'll play all year. And I thought at halftime we did a nice job. I thought even in the first half we were doing some good things. We maybe didn't make some shots that we normally would make. And the second half we were able to make a few of those, got our momentum going, and then we went on a 22-4 run, I think it was, at one time, and give our bench a lot of credit. We had some guys that don't start for us that played during that time, gave us a real lift, and it's kind of been the way it's been all year, and why we've got 4 wins in a row.
So now you've got Hillsdale. It's the final game before conference play starts on December 5th. So Saturday you go to Hillsdale, 5-1. What do you know about the Chargers, and what do you expect from that game?
Well, again, Coach Tharp, I swear I keep saying the same thing, but just a really well-coached basketball team. They play a lot slower than a lot of the teams we normally play. We'll have to guard a ton of off-the-ball actions that we're not really used to. So it'll be a good challenge for our kids getting ready for teams like Michigan Tech and stuff like that. But very good team. They've been in the national tournament a couple of times in the last 4 or 5 years. And so for us to be able to go on the road after having a few home games here, it'll be a good challenge for us. But we like going on the road. I think it tells a little bit about your mettle, and we're excited about it.
Who are a couple guys maybe that you've seen so far that have really stood out or really impressed you? What do you think?
On our team, I think it's funny. I'll give credit to our entire team. I think we've had great energy. I think our bench over there, when things aren't going well, I always tell our kids we can't rely on a guy. And I'm just super excited about the way our bench has cheered and supported the guys that are on the floor to allow them to keep the energy up. But there's been a couple guys that have done some really good things for us. Geno's just been a tremendous leader. It's not always stats and things with him, but his leadership and making sure we're doing the right things at both ends of the floor has been phenomenal for us, which we know. And then Robbie Bramhill, another senior, he's such a hard guard because he's guarded by 5 men. And for them to be able to step out and guard him at the 3-point line, and now he's able to put it on the floor, just makes things difficult for the defense. And so hopefully those 2 guys can keep playing well, and everybody else can jump on board and continue to play well and see where this thing takes us.